Good afternoon, everyone. Well, I'm just getting home. So I never actually put this guy out. Actually, I should put it a little farther into the water. That didn't really do much. So my wife told me this morning this was sucking air. So we turned it off. Here, I'll show you guys how it looks. Oh, there's a lot of leaves, but it's very basic. We have, so this is for the UV clarifiers. We unplugged them because in the past, we didn't unplug it. Well, we didn't unplug one and it actually burnt it out. But yeah, so we turned this off and it's actually relatively clear here, surprisingly. The water does have a tinge. Yeah, so right now I literally just put the hose on. You can see, like normally at this point in the game, we come and we see them. We don't see them. A lot of the leaves have fallen. Look, it's actually a really nice day. The sun's just hiding right there. I have not shut this off, and it's still going. It's crazy. It's crazy. Normally it'd clog up. I bet you there's some stuff in it, but yeah, it's still going. Like pretty good. There were leaves in here, but this is how it is at this time of year. At this time of year, we have leaves, and then it gets colored. It always turns brown, and then it's just how it is. So I still haven't cut these cattails. They're done now. When they've basically all turned brown. There's one green one over there, but yeah, it's the time of year where you just kind of clean up, and yeah. So why don't we see if we can make these guys appear? You can see them there. So yesterday, more leaves have actually fallen, but yesterday I was using the leaf blower up here, and it worked out quite effectively. The water's a lot warmer than what it is outside. I find it cold right now. There they are, kind of. It's hard to see them. Yeah, it's definitely. I don't like the fall with a pond. There's nothing good about it in terms of everything's dying. The fish are slowing down. They're getting ready to hibernate. I'm having issues with the pump, and the only reason why there is an issue with the pump is because the holes in my Rubbermaid bin that it's a makeshift filter or bin to hold my pump. It's not perfect. But yeah, it's actually pretty clear there. It's not perfect, but it does the job. And it makes me feel good that it does the job, because I already replaced, I replaced the impeller in this one. I replaced the whole pump in there. A lot of trial and error. These Aquascape, these big Aquascape pumps. Oh, what's the type? Anyhow, They are finicky in terms of when you when you clean it out and you take the impeller out, there's an actual way that you have to line it all up. I never knew that initially. So when I put it back in, it was never in like great. Look at all that. It was actually a lot of fun yesterday just doing this. But what I'm hoping is all these leaves, if they stay on here, they're just gonna blow over. And then I guess they'll be my neighbor's problem. But that's the small stuff in my world. Yeah, see, even over here you can't really see them. But man, that pump's just going. And no, I don't know if you notice, you don't hear the big crash of that waterfall. And it really does make a difference. Yeah. So yeah, I just don't like this time of year. I still haven't bought any cold water bacteria, and I probably should. Actually, you know what? I wonder, I bet you there's some seeds in here. Oh, there are seeds. So what I haven't done over here is, well, I want to take some of the seeds from the honeysuckle. I'm going to take some of those seeds. And I'm sure there was one over here too. Anyhow. Oh, look at these. Pretty. And this is like gonna bloom. It looks like it's just coming out late. But look at these mums. I don't know where I got those from. I bet you I just like planted. I'm like, yeah, you know, if it dies, it dies. But yeah, so what I want to do is plant some of those honeysuckle seeds over here. And then it's just, they'll just grow and come back every year. And then I think what I'm going to do is also, I'm going to plant some actual plants. So there's like something next year. Like if it's just like crazy honeysuckles, I don't care. Worst comes to worst, I just cut them all out. So, and actually there's some more lilies there. So, yeah, I just really don't like this time of year. Never have with this pond. I gotta like shut it down. I actually hate the transition. I'm okay with, all right, they're hibernating, everything's out, you know, I'm okay with that. I just haven't like cut everything yet. Isn't this weird? So this is a blackberry, but it's like a hybrid. It's like black and red, and it's just keeps on growing. I've been fishing it through the fence, but it's so odd. All right, folks. Remember, like and subscribe. Do it. And then, oh look. We got ourselves one of the morning glories bloomed. Oh, I hate winter. I hate this stuff dying. Like, look at this. Isn't it pretty? I love it. And, yeah, everything's downstairs right now. So well, not everything, but like I'm going to take that palm out. I'm going to take this one out. And just like throw them in a bin, in a Rubbermaid bin. So, all right, folks, have yourselves an amazing, amazing day.